Oh, hello. I didn't check if the stream is going or if there's an ad playing right now. But welcome everybody to Bronze Tacos Round 4 Fire Tier Diving Phoenix versus Red Fox Mafia. We got ready from one team here. There's still an ad playing for me, but if you joined earlier, the ad's probably done by now. If you're watching it live on Twitch anyways. Pretty big match here for Red Fox Mafia. They need to get as many wins as they can in this. A 3-0 would be great for them to be able to keep themselves in contention for playoffs, but a lot of it's out of their hands at this point. Beating Diving Phoenix is a great first step, though, to be able to continue being in contention for that 4th spot in the Fire Tier playoffs. We will see what happens. Right now, I believe Diving Phoenix is in that 4th spot. But, you know, they don't just want to sell for 4th. They want to get the highest seed as they can so they can get the first pick during playoffs, the first map pick. And it appears we've got readies from both teams. So, tonight's map pool, it's gonna be Oasis, first map that we're starting on. Eichenwald after that, Route 66, and then if it's needed, Temple of Anubis, and of course, a possible map 5, which would be Chat's pick. But, we've got to get through this first map first.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so blue team is Diving Phoenix, red team is Red Fox Mafia. Quite appropriate. Looks like Diving Phoenix is going to be running the Rhine Diva, Cassidy, Reaper, Baptiste, and Lucio. For Red Fox Mafia, they're going to have the Rhine Zara for the tanks instead of the Diva. Also having the Reaper, but along with the Mei instead of the Cassidy for their supports. They've got that Zenyatta, so that Discord could put a lot of pressure on the opposing tank line. And they also have the big heals from the Ana. Diving Phoenix already has control of the high ground here. Red Fox chooses to brawl on the point. They do have the Zarya, so at some point Diving Phoenix will have to come down to fight them, but they do have a bit more poke with that Cassidy. And Bambi moving in onto Red Fox. Gets demeched, but Yeet God goes down during all that, and Ace Matrix also gets taken down. And some exit kills here for Red Fox Mafia. Now Red Fox is trying to enter through this lower tunnel. Yeet God teleports behind the opposing team. Lamps used and taken out by Diving Phoenix, and they've got the kills going. Just Bambi getting demeched, but Red Fox is going to get pushed back here. During all that, I don't think a single ult has been used yet. A single ult hasn't even been generated. And we're already up to 50% for Diving Phoenix. Bambi does have that remake. Strozel's got the Deadeye though. And lots of other ults are going to come online. Ace Matrix has that Earth Shatter. Yeet God almost got booped off. And got booped again, this time by Juju. And DJ goes along with Yeet, getting booped off of the side of the map. Falling Angel catches Lido, and the lamp is down and out for Diving Phoenix. But Insane is just killed the backline of Red Fox Mafia. Ace Matrix also going down, and we're up to 85%. Red Fox is going to be scrambling to touch the point here. It looks like both DPS are in position to do it. They're going to wait a little bit for this regroup here. Wonderful does have the Blizzard, so they can engage with that. The die from Insane gets discorded, but is still alive. Catches DJ Frying Pan, but Yeet God kills two while all that was happening. Wonderful gets Juju. High Noon from Strozel, trying to catch something, wasn't able to kill anything. Gets killed by Yeet God, but the opposing Reaper Insane takes Yeet God down. And it's just Falling Angel versus Insane, and Insane is gonna be the last person standing on this point. 100% to 0 for Diving Phoenix.
1-0.
As should be able to be joined by Big Sam here. Hello, hello.
Can I talk?
Yes.
Okay, what's up?
We...
It is round 1.
Yep.
It is Diving Phoenix up 1-0 in a best of 3 count if you count the controls. After this, it'll be either 1-1 win a match 3 or 1-0 match going into the next one. It is Ryan Diva versus Ryan Hogg. Farm versus Cassidy. Looks like a brawl versus brawl with an aerial assault. Looks like both teams are trying to engage near the point. Immort comes out, Immort goes down. Mega's supposed to be going down. Both the Immorts are down. Saiyan with another pick. Saiyan's just...
Yeah, Diving Phoenix need to cap this point though. They're chasing the kills, but they haven't even... I think they realize? Okay, yeah, they got it now. So a little bit of extra time bought there by Red Fox. Ace going down, so good start here to the team fight, and it looks like it's over. DJ gonna get it. Now Lito doesn't have the shatter, but Ace Matrix does have his. No lamp for Red Fox though. They are gonna invest the window. It's only gonna cost them. Yeah. Now window of their own.
Go to the window.
Shatter right through it, but doesn't catch anything.
That's a 2-for-1 trade-off, but both main tanks are down. Oh, this is good. Diving Phoenix bomb. Soldiers? Rotar's trying to get back to the Diva mech. Take a fire strike to the face.
Oh no, Ace going down.
Death Blossom getting both supports. That's probably gonna be the stop right there.
It's a very scrappy fight here, and somehow Red Fox is gonna flip this! And they are. It's only squishies left for Diving Phoenix right now. The Baby Diva's trying to do something.
Both supports went down. I just figured it was gonna be it. Very scrappy indeed. Any swaps? Doesn't look like any swaps.
Does not appear so. Right now, Diving Phoenix has the ult advantage. And Insane gets the pick on Wonderful. Turned by Heat God. Red Fox with the advantage now. DJ launches that bomb. Catches Strozel.
That should be the fight right there.
Yep, I'm just gonna get this Diva.
Wait.
Oh no, Ace flew off the map and Bambi's gonna... Nope, no, not gonna escape.
No, he took Lucio with him.
Ah, I see. Well, good stuff. You know, I've been watching that Overwatch 2 gameplay and I'm...
74.
I'm still expecting Rhines to stop charging. You know what I mean? But they can't do it yet.
Beta this week.
Aw, sweet.
There's the ball coming in. There's
Yeah.
coming out.
Nice block by Ace Matrix. Oh no! In the middle of the shatter.
Mercy's supposed to going down.
Stro looks like they're gonna make sure it gets. Dying Phoenix still haven't flipped the point yet though. They want to win this team fight, like they just make sure everything's cleared up before they cap it. And they do it.
Matrix switches to a Orisa. This Orisa does not have a javelin, for those wondering. This Orisa's not brawly.
Not brawly, not a bully. Gonna be using the gold already. Slowly moving up.
This Orisa does not have unlimited ammunition.
There's a lot of things this Orisa doesn't have, but what this Orisa does have is a window. No, that's the opposing window. They don't want to go through that. They're gonna be able to. They get the touch.
Did Mercy try to res that? I don't think Mercy. No, Mercy will not res that.
Yeah, can they get a touch? DJ just needs to step forward a little bit. Just barely makes it in time to keep the touch going. Ace Matrix is also on the other side, gets charged. Heat God with the high noon. Are they gonna be able to touch still? They're trying to flip it. Falling Angel's gonna res something over there. It was DJ. Is he gonna be able to get the remake here? Oh no, just steps off the point! Oh, just barely stepped back onto it! And the lamp's invested now. It's very scrappy again, but Red Fox might be able to make this work. Bambi's back though. DJ with the bomb from the well! Doesn't kill anything, but it zones the opposing team for a little bit. Wonderful with the tac visor from the high ground now, and it's gonna push Dying Phoenix off. They flip it back 90%. If they can get these staggers going, Red Fox might be able to keep this going, and we're gonna go to a round 3 on this map 1. I don't know if anytime you can touch. Nat just barely gets there. Uses the lamp. Insane is there as well with the soldier, but gets taken down by the pull from the Orisa. It's time to cease the resistance. High Noon from somewhere. Stro gets taken down in the middle of High Noon, I believe. Bam's gonna launch out the bomb. It's gotta be big. It catches 2, and the bongo, and the D-back. Is it gonna be enough? It's still 3 there with the Baby Diva, but it's now Bambi's also Baby Diva, and it looks like Red Fox is gonna take this. Wow, that was really scary.
Like, the Diva Bomb was good, but it was too late in the fight.
Yeah.
By the time the Diva was getting D-Mac, they were respawning, and even with Lucio speed boost, for me, you'd have to quickly do a sim TP and a speed boost to get to the chance to get to the point faster.
Ooh.
We have Ryan Diva, Soldier Cassidy, Bab Loose versus Diva, Orisa, Cass, Soldier, Bab. So they're all mirroring each other with Bab, Soldier, and Cassidy. Actually, except for the Lucio versus Mercy, they completely mirror each other. Both teams are trying to get high ground. Cyber Phoenix already has high ground. First casualty is just Brian Sam's next. Followed by the Merchant and more guns there, the Sneaker.
Yeah, now Dying Phoenix got the high ground and the advantage in numbers.
They should get this. And we're in a battle of BAPs, 89% to 26%. So looks like Dying Phoenix will have window for this next engagement.
Yeah, but they could build up a bunch of ults with that. They could get both DP ults, DPS ults.
Oh.
Ace Meat going down. Falling Angel went down in the middle of the res. They get Ace Matrix back up, but they're... Okay, Diva taken down on the side of Dying Phoenix.
Yeah, but I was able to get the one of the DPS, the Rhine. I was almost getting the Mercy where the Rhine was getting res. And then he got attacked by 2 of their others. So you know, right there in the low ground, the number advantage still goes to Dying Phoenix.
Wonderful has control of that high ground now as the soldier. As Red Fox pushes in. Bam's gonna push the soldier off the high ground as the sights come up for Insane. Gets the D-Mech Diva of Red Fox Mafia, and Yeet God also goes down. Shatter from Lighto catches 2, gets the kills, gets the cleanup. And Diving Phoenix want more. They're gonna get D-Mech here on DJ. He's gonna jump off the map. High Noon used by Strozel. I don't really think that was necessary, but...
Continue the stagger.
Yeah,
and they already hit 75%, so right now, they're just going to respond. This is the last team fight, last engagement. They do have 3 ults they can use, and easily get the 2 tank ults. And they're going to literally have 6 ults here on this side of
Red Fox, yeah.
Do it, Diva Bomb. Bring the Diva Bomb, here it comes.
And DJ's bomb catches the Immortality Field, but Wonderful goes down to the Baby Diva? Or not the Baby Diva, I have no idea.
Soldier gets rid
Oh! And Diving Phoenix takes the first map, 2-1. Last engagement there felt a little... Well, it just caught me by surprise. I'm thinking a little slow today. There's this big boop by Juju. Almost got another one there.
Here are the cards. What's that? Bambi. Overall, good start. Really good competitive first game between both teams. We have a DC.
Ooh, possibly.
Hey, do we... Gotta be a DC. Well, you can also just do a Diving Phoenix versus Diving Phoenix game if we want to.
We certainly could.
Spectator.
Let's see, we're going to be moving over to Eichenwald now. And... let's see, 34...
How is you today, my homie?
Kind of sleepy, but... oh, I got a good rest today. For some reason, the past few nights I've been... when I woke up, my head was just like cranked in an odd position, and my neck hurt all day. But that didn't happen today, so I actually got a good night's rest. How about you, Sam?
Work was work. That's all I can say right now. How's
Alright,
your
wait.
team been lately?
My team, kind of. We felt kind of scrappy lately. A little bit less coordinated.
Okay.
But, you know, we get the job done. And, you know, like, fire hasn't been too great because we don't really have fire tier players right now. At least, any that are available. The one or two that we do have just usually aren't able to show up, so that hasn't been going good. But mild tier, you know, we're at the top of the standings right now, technically. I don't know if that will last because there are still other teams which are high up in the standings and they have a couple more games to play than my team does, so they could possibly take that first place spot back. We do have a lineup from Red Fox Mafia as one of their
Hey,
players
you
is
have a
just
guy coming back?
they should be. They're just doing a internet reset, I believe. Looks like Wonderful's gonna be swapping on to the tank role as Ace makes their way on to the support role. Ryzen's gonna be switching over to DPS, and we're just waiting for Yeet God to return.
Gotcha.
Also still waiting for a lineup from Diving Phoenix. And Yeet God is back. Hopefully, Chuck gets that lineup in the seat. It's coming. And it does look like as soon as these swaps get in, this map is gonna have to start. Let's see. Bambi and Lito are gonna be sticking on the tank. Strozel and Crossfire for DPS. So Crossfire coming in for Insane. And What's Nat and Juju are gonna be sticking in on support. It has been 5 minutes, so looks like I'm gonna have to start the map.
Internet and the VC problems. They're rampant, man.
And they did not get ready, but they got 5 minutes, you know. I gave them an extra minute too, but...
You gave them extra time.
But, you know, I'm sure the SR average for the map, I'm sure it's good. As long as you get it all figured out before you do it, you know. If a team checks it later, that it'll be fine.
Ready for battle.
We have
Incoming. 30
Cassidy,
seconds.
Bap, Lucio, pretty much the same support line as last time, character-wise, versus Ryan, Hog, Far Mercy, Ana, Cassidy. So we're just gonna try to go brawly with the Ana sniping in the back, with the Far Mercy in the air, versus Brawl and Spam. So the Junkrat's gonna just focus the Cassidy, and the Cassidy's gonna focus the Far, and then vice versa. That's what I'm
Attackers
thinking.
incoming. Defend objective A.
Set up the defense. Ooh, right off the bat, losing the Ana. They try to res that, or they just wait. Ooh, Winder missing the boot. They will not. They're always for the Ana to get back. Winder gives them nothing.
Oh no! Oh, crossfire! And Stro trying to keep up with the kills. I think Stro's behind by 1. Crossfire's got 3. Stro's got 2.
Because Winder went up. It was at like 500, then he blinked, he's at 73, then he blinked, he's dead. I was like, he's at, oh, he's dead. Looks like there's no swap yet. Both
Does not
lines
appear.
are almost equal. Oh, shatter. Y'all think about equal. Big things with DPS, the Junkrat spam has just been, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to walk through there. Stro going down.
Good.
Oh, Ryzen! Kills 3. Crossfire gets Ace Matrix to the tire, but Ryzen's still killing stuff. Wonderful getting the D-Mech on Bambi, and Ryzen finishing them off. Ace gets res back up. And Red Fox look like they're going to be able to cap this first point as Yeet God and Wonderful make their way forward.
Junkrat swaps to...
Oh! Oh, that hook. We don't have a res for that. And oh no, Wonderful gets stunned during all that. Was trying to use the whole hog onto Lyto. Bambi did get D-Mech though. And Disfara is starting to become a problem. Takes out the hit scan. Half of the hit scan. Red Fox, they're already all the way over here. I'm not sure who's pushing the cart. Somebody's gonna have to do it. It looks like it's gonna be Wonderful. Payload main. Dang, I really wanted to see them stay at those doors, but it's probably pushed up too far. Ryzen getting another kill here on What's Nat. Drozel gets the far with the Deadeye, but counter Deadeye from the high ground doesn't kill anything. But whoa! Probably in midair and over a pit. That's probably what happened. I didn't see it. I wonder if the camera caught it. Feet coming up from Juju for diving Phoenix. Hammered down. Whoa! Kill on 2. That Shatter Bomb. Rising getting an exit kill on Westnat, but... Alright, so... Yeah. Ryzen's still gonna try and get a little poke here without the Mercy. Gonna have to wait for their support to come in. Crossfire getting the Felix rocket kill on Ace Matrix. Now Crossfire unleashing the sights to get the Mercy from long range. Wonderful doesn't catch anything with that hook.
That's gonna be the third thing. Make right now, but the Babbitt again. They're
oh, I mean, these two DPS have it out for their own supports that they keep targeting. Lyto goes down. Both Ryan's gone. The Dying Phoenix still have control of this bridge and this high ground. They don't have any tanks to push the payload.
You have Cassidy on the payload.
I mean, you know, Cass has a bit more health than your typical sushi. Yeet God? Oh! It was a distraction! For DJ to come in with the shatter and gets Nano down. Ryzen with the justice! And just the ult party, the triangle party, as one will. Or the Y party, if you happen to be on Xbox.
And at the end of that though, they kinda invested everything to get that point, that push.
Yeah.
The closest ult is now 60%, which is a shatter. So both UPS, the other tanks, and both supports, both get used. And you're gonna go up against literally 5 ults except for a Diva Bomb.
Yeah. I'm using Strozel, fires a lot of shots but no kills. Ace Matrix and DJ go down though, and Red Fox are gonna have to get out of here. So Diving Phoenix, they want more. They think they're gonna get it. Wonderful might get staggered here, possibly. Oh, Crossfire, what are you doing over there?
Crossfire?
Oh my gosh. Just gonna get out there. Ace Matrix did get the kill credit though.
I mean, eating you 3, stalling it, and he can sprint back to the point and be there faster. And Bambi does have Diva Bomb, so they can shatter bomb this combo. But both Ryans have shatter, so let's see who gets the shatter off first and who gets more usage out of it.
Lyto's barrier goes down and DJ's just doing 360s. With the shatter, he's probably trying to confuse them. Didn't catch anything and gets caught 3 on the ground. The shatter bomb is gonna catch Ace Matrix, but the cleanup's also there. Just 2 left for Red Fox Mafia. They're gonna be taken down. Are they gonna stagger this? Nope. They just wanna kill them all. I'm gonna get that.
For all that. He got switches to junk. Ace Matrix drops to Fab. That's it. The soldier Crossfire switch to a May. That's engagement.
Wonderful's looking for a pick. They're gonna DMAC this Diva. Both lamps are dead. Strozel with the close range high noon doesn't kill anything, but Lyto with the fire strike kill onto Ace Matrix. Going down during all that though, and the sights are out from Ryzen. Cleanup's coming in, gets damage boosted. Can he get another kill from this? They do with the close range Helix rockets. No May. I don't know how long Crossfire was on the May, but it was probably after the soldier thing.
Yes. But they now have. They got a tour. He's gonna pull the friend.
Oh, and that turret's already pumping in the damage. DJ's trying to block it. And oh, it's getting windowed! Windowed turret does a lot of damage. But so does What's Mad, apparently.
He's doing a shoe.
Oh no, not the shoe. The shoe is deadly.
Both lines have shatter. You got does have the tire. Tires probably gonna come out right here. It's gonna be very interesting. And try to reach across. There. Shatter's coming out. There's 3 kills for Diving Phoenix. Putting in work.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time. I don't know who could have dealt with that turret, but it's over. They want to do another shatter bomb for fun. Oh, Liza doesn't have the shatter, but it's fine. Red Fox pushing that payload pretty far though, so definitely holdable. I wonder if they're going to come up with a far defense. Since they can work around that tower near point.
Let's see what we're looking at here.
Ready for battle.
No Fars.
Ryan, Diva, Cassidy, TBD. Ryan, Diva, Reaper, Sim, Lucio, Fast. So they're gonna go brawl with a Sim. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Brawl versus Poke.
Double shield.
Double shield with the Rhine, so... I suppose the Rhine will help prevent the Sigma from getting run over. Oh, they definitely have more shields than Diamond Phoenix do. As
backside.
Yep. TP down. They're gonna go on the right side from the defender's point of view. But oh, they're ready for it. They already got 3. Make it 4. And the baby diva. And that Lucio is in the back. Ryzen wants to get it. Oh my gosh, Ryzen.
And swap from Sam to Farah.
Okay, so now we're gonna see the Farah just on the attack. It does look like Gigi's gonna switch to Ana, and Stroh's is gonna switch to the Cassidy. Oh, lots of swaps happening now, actually. They're gonna change their entire line. All the swaps except Bambi. And we're gonna get that Orisa. How I wish this was Overwatch 2 and Orisa could just stampede forward. Yeah. That wouldn't have happened if it was Overwatch 2.
So anyway, Farah's raining down damage. You guys close to tire. There's a res on the Orisa. It's just a bunch of damage, it's everywhere, fam. It's like,
yep. You got tired.
From backside.
Gets taken down by Juju.
Oh, DJ Frying Pan.
Dang, what happened? I thought I heard something get cancelled.
He went for Shatter, he got flashbanged while the hammer was in midair.
Oh, it's
Shatter did not go through.
Scare tactics, you know? They're all looking at that elbow from the top rope and... or from the low ground, wherever it happens to be. And, you know, his team just cleans up. He got trying to take out this far with the Junkrat grenades. And Window in the choke. Gonna make Red Fox back up. Red Fox no ult assist yet. Crossfire unleashing the justice. But gets killed by DJ. A lot of assistance too. The flashbang and the Discord orb. Bambi's bomb is coming! It catches Ace Matrix. But Tire coming from Yeet God. Gets Juju. Crossfire, I don't know if Red Fox have any answers to Crossfire at this moment because Ryzen is there, and oh, there's the answer! It's Ryzen! And Red Fox they're really holding this. There's only a minute left. Crossfire is gonna switch to the Doomfist now.
60 seconds per minute.
What would you do right here to try to get this point?
Well, you know, I would just listen to Tracer. But, I mean, against Ryzen, I probably would just get killed. Stro, yeah, getting the kill on Ryzen. And unleashing the High Noon. Break DJ's Ryan. DJ's Ryan. His shield. Cross got killed, but got res. But what's next? Gonna give their life for it. You guys been killing more. Got both supports. Stro kills one of Red Fox's supports. Both supports down. All supports down. And it's very scrappy. It is. Ryzen probably not gonna be able to kill everybody that was there. Gets one, but they're gonna have to get out. Stro's gonna make the pursuit. Are they gonna be able to get this cast? Probably not. They do have the support here.
Stop the payload.
That was very scrappy.
It was. You could still last push. You know how it is. You can't take the point until you do at the last second. And that's all you need. Crossfire is being Secret Agent Doomfist right now. With their partner in crime, Bambi. We'll see who they're looking to dive onto. Wenderful. The Ace Matrix kills Strozel during all that. And Ryzen DMX Bambi. And Red Fox, they have control of this high ground. The payload's moving, but... you know, they're losing numbers. Why?! That was probably for Juju. I don't think he needed to shatter the baby diva. Oh, charge onto the Risa. That still could happen in Overwatch 2.
Looks like... Uh-oh. Crossfire on the Tracer.
Ooh. Love me some Tracer.
Soldier.
Alright, so no more cast, but they do have a bit more range now.
The switches to Ryan. I think that's it.
60 seconds remaining.
Crossfire trying to get this Junkrat forced to recall, but their team's losing numbers. Crossfire's gonna try and push up the payload and, I guess, force Red Fox back a little bit. And, uh-oh.
Crossfire, I would try to go for the Zenyatta or the Bat to try to either force out the Immort.
30 seconds
Is what
remaining.
I would try to do.
Yeah, or get rid of that Discord from the field. Oh, well, down goes Ace. And DJ. Crossfire going down, and Yiga gets a big tire. Gets the Immortality Field as well. There's only 14 seconds left. I don't know if... Oh, Yeet God. Bambi's... Oh no, didn't get to launch it. It was maybe just for a remake possibly. Juju's gonna use the beat to keep them up. Just Juju and Bambi right now. Oh no, Juju went down. Bambi's gotta try and touch. They do get it. Crossfire's back on the Soldier. Stro on the Tracer this time. DJ Fryman with the shatter from behind them. And Stro going down. Gets Ryzen during all that, and Lito charges in. It's very scrappy again. Wonderful with the Flux. Catches two. Crossfire gets very low. But Diving Phoenix are still in this. They're still there. No supports for Red Fox Mafia. And it's just Yeet now. Can Yeet kill the three that's there? Ryzen with the attack flies. This might be able to finish it. Lamp comes out. They just have to get the cleanup on these three squishies, but make it four now. It's not going to be enough. It's just Ace there on the Zenyatta. Does have the chance to be able to stall this out more and keep DJ up. And here comes Heat God's tire. If it's big, this could be it for Diving Phoenix. Oh! It wasn't easy.
Victory.
And Red Fox didn't snap too? Yeah.
What happened there?
I think they just killed whoever was on point. I didn't see anybody there from Diving Phoenix. I was just waiting for that tire, and then there was nobody there. There was nobody left for the tire. But he got in Rise and really popped off this man.
50 ult charge in like 10 seconds. Do you see the cards?
They got all the cards. They didn't win the map, but they got all the cards. And now we're guaranteed for a map 4, so we will be seeing at least Temple of Anubis tonight, and possibly map 5, who knows? We're going to be going to map 3, and the score is 1-1 right now. And we are going to have to, unfortunately, swap the sides, but it's not too bad, since I have to just swap, you know, the people with enough players for 2 teams. But our next map is gonna be Route 66.
Figured Red Fox would have same 6 people.
Alright, those are all set up. Now I need to figure out when the map will start. Should be 0-1. Let's see, so we're gonna get in some swaps here. Zen, who's probably gonna be Orion, comes in for the tank line of Diving Phoenix. John Hawk is also gonna be coming in. With a name like that, I'm expecting Diva, because Hawk also plays Diva on the Atlanta Reign. Insane coming back in for DPS. And target flats. Don't target flats, but target flats coming in on DPS. Chuck
Flats?
gonna be coming in.
Wait, why would Flats be on DPS?
I mean, he started as DPS, right?
You know what I'm talking about. Flats, the tank player.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't he like a console Bastion player to start with?
You're gonna give Rotarps ideas.
Hey, you know, Rotarps also plays the Bastion, also plays the tank. Chuck's coming in for support, and Zoom's baddie also coming in for support. And same lineup, same roles for Red Fox Mafia. Seemed like it worked for them in the last map, so I'd run with it. Keep running with this. And I believe this is all good. Zen, John, Insane, Flats, Chuck, and Zooms. Alright, so now we'll just wait for readies or until 5 minutes is up.
All we have is opportunity. What else we have coming up, sir?
Ooh, what else do we have coming up? Let me take a look at the casting schedule. I believe the next match is probably another Diving Phoenix match. It's happening pretty soon after this one. I think they just have like 3 days until it happens. Yeah, so on Tuesday, April 26th at, let's see, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be Diving Phoenix versus one of the #1 teams right now, Horrorcore Gaming. #1 team from last season as well, in the regular season standings. It should be a big one for seeding, especially if Diving Phoenix wins this match tonight. Let's see, and then later that same week on the Friday, there's going to be Brittany Tears versus Surge Imperium. Might get our first played, broadcasted Verde tier match with that going. I don't know, it's been a bit difficult. Like, it seems like getting enough players for Verde teams can be challenging, but hopefully everybody can show up there on time to make that match happen. And looks like we just got 1 more minute until this map starts. $30 seconds. We do have it ready from Diving Phoenix, but we'll be starting in a few seconds. Oh, looks like Red Fox are gonna get there ready anyways. Okay, hey! Wait a minute! DJ said dry. I think he meant ready, but it's fine. It was just about 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes right now.
Initiating match.
So DJ's not on DPS, so he wouldn't be going Bastion, but it's always possible to convince your teammates to go Bastion. Looks like it's not going to happen on defense, though. And Ryzen's going to possibly be on this Widow? No, they're thinking about it. Heat God on the Cassidy right now. Ace Matrix going to be on Mercy. Falling Angel on the Baptiste. Looks like Ryzen might actually stick with this. Alright. Wonderful on the Diva. DJ is going to be on that Reinhardt. For Diving Phoenix, Zen, who's actually Orion, is going to be Ryan. John Hawk on the Diva, as I thought. And Insane Cass, Target Flats, Hanzo, Chuck on the Lucio, and Zoom's Batty on the Baptiste.
Attackers incoming. Stop the
One,
payload.
which is one Diva. The Widow might be a problem.
We do have a sniper battle, possibly. Oh, Ryzen, looking for something with that grapple, but didn't catch anything. And the sniper battle is happening. A shield is in the way, but Falling Angels. Oh, Insane's the one who wins the sniper battle! Oh no, the rest was happening, but Target Flats is gonna take down that Mercy, and this payload's gonna be rolling now. Zoom Daddy gonna be sticking on the payload. Maybe, yep. As Target Flats pushes up for more as the Hanzo. Gonna be putting that Sonic arrow there. They want to get something from around the corner. Ryzen switched off of the Widow onto a Hanzo of their own. I'm not sure if Red Fox are gonna be able to touch. They're close enough to do it, but... Oh my gosh, Wonderful just barely made it there in time. Shattered from around the corner by DJ, but gets killed during all that. Gets Res back up, and Red Fox still here. Oh my gosh! These high dudes they're getting killed in the middle of their high dudes.
He hiding with 8 HP.
And they put a stop to that. That was kind of funny though. It's like, it's high, dude. Ugh! It's high, dude. It's like one cast just replaced the other one. And none of them got to kill anything with their high names, but it was certainly entertaining.
Zen does have the Shatter. They have the Hanzo ult. They have both the portal. Calling in Diva Bomb. Probably gonna try to get a Diva Shatter. The window comes up for defense.
Wonderful on that Diva Bomb. Oh. Zen kills DJ with the Shatter, and 2 Fire Strike kills on the supports by Zen, who's actually Orion.
No, he Fire Strike into a window and got both supports
Oh.
right there.
DJ
He didn't get both back to back. He got them both at the same time.
I see, I see. And Chuck getting the kill on Yeet God from long range. Now the payload's moving. Target Flats is going to be on the off angle, trying to take out Ryzen. I don't know if they know yet, but Wonderful's going to bring in the support on that Diva. Both Divas trying to support their Hanzos. John Hawk watching, and the Diva Bomb, then charging into DJ. Couldn't do anything about the Diva Bomb, but... oh. Storm Arrow kills on both sides. Target Flats goes down, though. And Ryzen's still alive, as is Yeet God, but...
switches to a Brigette. That's
a good old
for
Brigette.
swaps. Yeah, super swap. Go ahead.
Oh, and Yeet God switch into the... we got Shimada Bros now for Red Fox Mafia. Shatter from Zen catches DJ and kills. They got the kills. Diving Phoenix D. Wonderful drops the Diva Bomb right in front of them. doesn't kill anything, but Yiga kills Insane. And Red Fox are still swarming around here. They don't have any supports, but they just can't get the damage on them. They finally do, and Zen cleans up who was left.
Then with the templated kill streak. They did get, Insane, but, that was mainly it. I wonder if the meat god. I wonder if the Brig's really the good choice right here with the healing output.
Yeah, not too sure about the Brig pick, but Ryzen does kill Zen. Both windows come out, but Dying Phoenix are the ones that need to hide behind the corner. And DJ charges in on them. Eat God dashing in, uses up the deflect, is gonna have to run away. John Hawk. I think that was unfortunate landing. It just landed on top of a platform that happened to pass by. Dragon Strike and High Noon being used here by the attacking team. And Ace in the back line with DJ using the rally. DJ goes down, but Ace is still alive and kills the opposing Ryan.
Forget when Ryan's violent.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite things to do back when Brig was like broken.
We all remember them days. So that's completely. Let's see, that's both DPS. There's the Dragon Blade coming out.
Lamps used. And top rope shatter catches 3 with the high noon from Ryzen and kills those 3 and a D-Mech onto John Hawk. And they're gonna stagger this Devo just a little bit.
That's a huge high from up top. But and now you got to just a Junkrat. They're close to. They have Diva ult, but they're close to Bat ult. Versus the second side has Bat ult. And
oh no, Yiga got taken down by Target Flats, who's on the flank right now, but is coming up against the Ryzen Soldier. DJ gets the charge kill onto Zoom's baddie. Insane taking down DJ though.
This cart still getting pushed.
And Wonderful's just trying to get Target Flats. Finally does it. Yiga gets Insane. Both Diva bombs at the same time. What's it gonna be? John Hawk was bigger. Got 4. Wonderful only getting the baby Diva. But you know the spawn is closer for Red Fox. And let's see, 3 here for Diving Phoenix. And the reinforcements are coming in. It's just Wonderful and Ryzen right now for Red Fox. Supports are back. High Noon from main by Insane. Is he gonna be able to catch anything? Gets Ryzen. Window did come out for Red Fox, but no kills yet for Red Fox. Not in the right direction. Yeet got Ace Matrix both going down.
From behind. They had a shatter from behind. It stunned a lot of them, and they had to readjust to it.
Ryzen trying to stall here.
Point.
Yeah. Oh no, Tyre got deleted by John Hawk's mech fist. And it's just a matter of time. Ball is gonna stall out the DJ frying pan on that ball. Gets charged and killed! So much damage coming out there. But Wonderful back on the Diva now. Being kept up by the Immortality Field a little bit. Gets D-Mech though. And rally to me. Ace Matrix with the rally going. It's just, they're just stalling for as much time as possible. They're gonna get this into overtime it looks like. I don't know if they can turn this. Red Fox don't have the ult. And they're not going to be able to get enough numbers, I think, unless they can stall this long enough for everybody to stay alive. Insane's got the window High Noon. Kills Falling Angel and Diving Phoenix triple cap this in overtime. All 3 points.
The problem with Red Fox Mafia was just playing too much, and they were getting picked off one by one. It was a good stall, but with the trickling in one by one, they weren't able to really focus targets, so to speak. And then the biggest problem was there was no shield to go against Zen. When Zen had Shatter, Zen literally had no shield to go against, and it was literally a team wipe. Literally when he did it, so literally nothing they really could have done right there.
Yeah, all they could do is just kind of slow the bleeding, but It was pretty much inevitable. They did manage to drain the time bank at least, so, you know, I think they got the most out of that they could. Looks like Ryzen's gonna be... Are they gonna be sticking with this? It's the same thing they were running on defense, except Falling Angel's gonna be on the Ana, it looks like. They're still deciding, though. Ace might not stick on this Brigida. Wonderful switch into the Monkey. They might want to go dive here. Dive with the Widow, maybe?
You have to swoop your Brig probably for a Mercy or Lucio.
I did want to see some dive on this, but... Yeah, looks like that's what they're going to do.
Sombra.
We'll see how this turns out. Oh, what would you call this from Dying Phoenix? Poke dive, maybe? I don't know if you'd really call it dive. Oh, pretty big ante here.
Hack on the Monkey right off the back.
Insane, killing that Monkey. Ryzen's still looking for some grapple hook kills, not gonna be able to get anything. Did get some damage in. Zen's antied and half, but... Oh no! Holy check out and the boop onto Ryzen. Didn't have the grapple cloth, I guess, or grappling hook. J-Rux asked what the score is. It's 1-1 right now. Both teams. Oh, Zen antied and very low! As soon as that lamp went down, so did Zen. And Wonderful jumping into the back line now. Shocking the world. Both Divas getting kills. Oh, DJ getting more. John Hawk catches DJ though in the end with that Diva Bomb. And it's still around. Ryzen on the Echo now instead of the Widowmaker. Getting some kills now on Zooms and Insane. John Hawk slept, demeched, killed. And payload moving up. It's just Holy Chuck there.
Now the Widow switches to an Echo, and they do a Nano Blade frequency engagement.
They do. They got almost everything except for coffee. Zen is there with Holy Chuck to make the recontest. DJ launches in the bomb. Oh, gets one, and the lamp. Insane gets Falling Angel with attack visor, but Insane goes down to Ace Matrix during that, and Ryzen with a kill onto the Baptiste. John Hawk finished off here by Wonderful, and Red Fox cap first point. They push forward with this Echo and the Diva. Holy Chuck and Zen are around on the high ground.
What I'm thinking is they're going to EMP on defense, and then swap off the Sombra.
Gets the hack, and they finish off the Echo. We'll see what happens. Insane switched over to the Reaper now. They want to play a little bit closer. Dragon Blade, Lamp comes out. Egon gets nailed now after the fact and does a lot more damage. Kills the Lamp, but gets killed himself. Zen going down off the side of the map, it appears. Nobody's fishing the payload yet, but Red Fox are winning this fight, it looks like. John Hawk is able to re-mech. And Wonderful gets hacked in the middle of the angry monkey. John Hawk launching out the Diva Bomb, doesn't get any kills. DJ also remeching, I think. Kills Insane with that remech. Self-destruct. And John Hawk getting shocked to death here. Beamed down, lasered. Baby Diva dead. And Falling Angels just driving the cart, keeping the healing pumping. Ryzen copying the Baptiste. There's a copied lamp. There's 3 supports. We're almost at ghosts again.
Man, just we're almost at ghosts again. I miss that meta. Overwatch 2, we can't play ghosts, Sam.
Yep, it's like impossible. Even if Echo copies a tank, like she only gets half health of the tank. Not even half health, just like, I don't remember how much, 300 or something. Dying Phoenix finally able to push the dive of Red Fox back. 4 minutes for Red Fox to finish off this map, and we'll actually get it into the second round because Dying Phoenix did cap all the way. Insane using the Death Blossom, no kills, gets stunned, but still alive. No kills yet in this team fight.
Did force him back a little bit though.
He did. Insane's anti, half health. Insane gets the kill on Wonderful though. Shatter from Zen gets DJ Frying Hands down. D-Mech. Charge kill on that mech. Ryzen got nanoed, but I don't know if Red Fox are going to be able to do anything with it, and they won't. Red Fox pushed back again.
Desperation mana.
Seems that way, and Diving Phoenix are still sticking on the Sombra. They almost have another EMP as well.
I took a minute off the clock, which is kind of huge.
You guys going to be stalled out by that Diva Bomb. Yeah. Oh, Ryzen with the high noon gets hacked by the EMP. No kill turn from that, and DJ launches the Diva Bomb. Wonderful killing Zooms with the anti-monkey. Ryzen killing Zen. Oh no, the kills are coming for Red Fox, but it's starting to turn a little bit. Insane gets low and has to use Wraith form. John Hawk also getting really low. They only have Lucio heals. They get the beat. DJ gets D-Max. It looks like Diving Phoenix is be able to get the numbers back with the closer spawn. Insane gets low. Trying to go into the backline. Uses the... Die. Kills himself, but also kills Ace Matrix.
No, he did it. He got deflected it back at him. So he killed him with his own ult.
Yeah, I suppose that's technically not killing yourself. It's technically Genji killing you with your own ult. Nanoed Monkey. Gets the lamp out, zooms really low. John Hawk, oh my gosh, bomb on top of, like it was right on top of somebody, maybe two people. Only 2 minutes left now for Red Fox. No ults yet, but they almost have some. They almost have both DPS ults. Almost have a beat. Almost have Diva Bomb. And no ults for Dying Phoenix. Go ahead.
Diving Phoenix is going to try to build up to the EMP and then use EMP at the end of it to try to cap it so they can stop the death and this and that.
He needs the window. DJ with another bomb, no kills, but does get killed while he was out of mech. Zooms lamp goes down and Holy Chuck uses the beat. Counter beat by Red Fox.
Scatter gets nobody.
Wonderful gets hacked. He's on the Rhine now. And some kills coming in here for Red Fox. Wonderful charging in.
Is just being nutty right now. That's a huge 5 minutes.
Oh! 2 kills by John Hawk. Holy Chuck's really low on cart. We're gonna get killed. It's just John Hawk right now and Insane. Gonna be flanking a little bit. They almost have the Blossom. They're gonna try and get this Ana, but gets antied. Ryzen with the high noon from up high. No kills, and Insane it does get Falling Angel. Just 20 seconds left for Red Fox to be able to push this across the finish line. Insane has the Death Blossom to work with. He's gonna lose on cart. There's a lot of damage, and Wonderful goes down, but Insane went down to Yiga, who's on the Junkrat now. Wonderful also killing John Hawk. DJ with the bomb there, Zen should be able to block it. He does. DJ remix. Yiga is hacked, but, you know, can still launch out that Junkrat damage. DJ killing Zen. No lamp for Diving Phoenix. Insane kills Yeet but Red Fox have the numbers right now, I think. Maybe not.
They do have the numbers?
But they can't get any kills right now, and Diving Phoenix are getting the respawns in. John Hawk is pretty low, and so is Target Flat. Horizon gets the kill on Target Flats. Beat from Ace Matrix. Falling Angel has the nano. He's gonna nano the Rhine. Are they gonna be able to get some kills with this? John Hawk is gonna launch out the Diva Bomb. No kills. Oh, is looking for a big tire. Gets a kill there. They're keeping it going. Zen gets taken down. It's just John Hawk on the payload right now for Diving Phoenix. I think Red Fox are going to be able to get this. Somebody's going to try and touch. Zoom's not going to be able to make it. Very close map. And the teams are even now. 1-1. 1 minute each.
If it would have stalled by a few more seconds, They did have the
Initiating
EMP,
match.
and the EMP alone probably would have won in that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the EMP, they're all right there. There's no abilities nothing to be used. Then it's just use natural cover, and there was a shatter I think coming on, or Diva Bomb coming on, or something like to that effect. It would have
Ready
literally
for
been
battle.
over.
And it looks like we're gonna have Red Fox on defense to start with, which is how this map started.
Attackers incoming. in
Different
30
defense setup
seconds.
this time though. Ryzen's gonna be on the Ashe instead of the Widow. Yeet God is gonna stay on that Junkrat from the last round. And Diving Phoenix, they want to run this in May, it looks like. This, what would you call this? Rush, I suppose.
Five, four, three,
Is this gonna be a rush composition?
1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Oh, DJ getting really low there, half health. He's gonna be able to get healed up though, and Red Fox backing up a little bit. Renderfield gets walled though by the ice wall, and John Hawk kills Yeet God. Somehow the tanks are still alive, but never mind. DJ D-Max, Renderfield goes down as well. Big dynamite, but seems like it's a matter of time before Ryzen gets jumped on by John Hawk.
Seconds remaining.
They're actually going after Ace instead, but gets dropped to half health here. John does have the support from their team. There's no supports there for Red Fox right now.
They're gonna have window for this engagement.
And Wonderful goes down. DJ's gonna try and stall the point out a little bit here. Yeet God's back. John uses the bomb. Wonderful gets res. Right in front of the Diva Bomb, doesn't get killed, but Diving Phoenix cap the first point, and we're in overtime now. Diving Phoenix needs to stay on the payload, and Red Fox need to regroup here and find a way to get Diving Phoenix off of that payload. They almost have the Bob, and they have a tire to work with as well, with the Nano.
Looks like we're probably gonna try to engage, try to get Blizzard, or use Blizzard to stall, and then we're gonna try to shatter.
I think Target Flats might be looking for a flank Deadeye, but... Oh, they're behind now. Gets two, but...
They don't just... They get off point.
Yeah, that was a C9. They were winning that. That was an actual C9.
Switching sides.
What happened was the Junkrat went to tire from behind,
Initiating
then turned around,
match.
then shattered the same time the tire hit May that had Blizzard. May dies. When that happens, he steps up, fire strikes, and goes to engage to kill the Junk. Junk dies, turns around after 3 or 4 picks. He's not close to the cart. Timer runs out. That's what happened.
Ready for battle.
Well, let's see. Black Mantis asks what the score is. It is 1-1 right now.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
And it looks like Red Fox Mafia want to do the dive again, but with the Wrecking Ball this time instead of the Diva. So I think this is the first time we're going to see DJ switch off of Diva this map.
He played Wrecking Ball at the end of the first attack.
Oh yeah, for the spin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
And Diving Phoenix, they're going to play the same rush comp on defense. They're going to be able to isolate John Hawk here. He should be able to boost away. Gets really low though.
Oh, huge.
Oh, 2 kills. Down goes the Nano Blade combo. They don't have Nano Blade yet, but you know what I mean.
They're well, they meant to do a full on reset over here. The Yeet guy switches over to
30
Junk,
seconds remaining.
and he switches too far.
DJ's gonna switch to the Rhine. The May probably causing too much problems with the freeze and everything.
Rising switches capacity. I think that's it.
Looks like it. DJ
Rhine
goes down.
He was frozen. He couldn't do anything.
Uh-oh. Not no supports for Red Fox, and they're standing right in front of that window. It should be it. They should be able to take down this Rhine, and this is the wall for. Oh! Still gets to sleep at the maid off on the side, but Diamond Phoenix are going to be able to take map 3, and it's now 2-1 to Diamond Phoenix. So they on the match point.
And we go to Temple of News. This is the push. No. This is
This was the Shatter Dead Eye.
A good zoom value. 27 heals in 20 minutes. That is not bad. You got 23 damage.
You thought I was out of this line of business, n'est-ce pas?
Not bad, my dudes.
Let's see. And oh good, Diving Phoenix is already on attack, so I don't need to swap anything except for the map.
Temple of Anubis.
Yes, thank you.
And you said don't swap anything. You might swap players around.
Right. Let's see. All that is good. Let's see. So it should start at 34. And in case anybody's wondering why I leave out the hour, it's because everybody's in different time zones. So if I say it starts at 7:34, it's not going to make sense to a lot of people because it's probably already like, I don't know, 10:30 where you are right now. So I just go with the last point here. I actually saw Purple Nick do this and say what time it's going to start, which I think is great because, like, who knows when 5 minutes is. So the pressure is on Red Fox now to get this map win, to keep the game alive. And if that happens, chat gets to pick an escort map or a control map. That hasn't been played yet today.
Pick Paris, you cowards.
You know, maybe for the All-Star game. Hey, you know, Sam, if somehow you get voted in, because, you know, for the All-Star game, we could put you in on Paris.
That 95+% win percentage will be on full display.
Emmy Mouse asked what the score is. It is 2-1 to Diving Phoenix right now. And it looks like Red Fox are going to run the same lineup, same roles for everybody. I feel like I said Diving Phoenix. I meant Red Fox Mafia. And we're still waiting for the lineup from Diving Phoenix. It's possible they might just run the same thing. They still have 4 minutes. 3 minutes. are typing it out. And we got a lineup in for Diving Phoenix. Bambi's coming back in for the tank with Bambi and John Hawk being in. It's like, who's gonna play Diva? I think I've seen Bambi play Ryan though, so I'm guessing your Bambi's coming in to play Ryan. And Stroh's coming back in for DPS. Insane's also gonna be sticking in there for the DPS. Chuck staying in for support along with Zoom's baddie. And I believe that's it for the swaps. Yes. And the team still have a minute and a half left. Let's see what else we got here in the schedule. There's the Verde match next week, Sunday. So not tomorrow, but the Sunday after. There's gonna be a mild tier match between Imperium Watchmen and Silver Wings. You gonna be at that one, Sam?
I never have any. I pushed supporting the Xbox account, and I've done a few GPS placements, but I haven't done anything in a while. I'm trying to finish this semester in grad school.
Yeah.
Trying to finish my last few things. That's what's taking priority.
Fair enough.
It's been a pain. It's worse than climbing.
No.
Everybody in school, your teachers, hey, do this test for me, do this quiz. My teacher, do a 20-point PowerPoint presentation. Other teachers, do this exam, study for 3 days, you'll do good on it. My teacher, do a stock market report with a stock dividends paper. Not for real. I like it though. It's a challenge and I enjoy it.
No, that's good. And it sounds like not too much longer.
No. This semester will probably end first, second week of May. So I'm like trying to knock it all out of the way and get it over with.
Oh, looks like they need to swap Insane for Cross. But we will have to start. Unless they want to use a pause.
And I do just want to say, hey, at AEW Dynamite, I got to meet the man himself, Dan Helsen.
Very nice, very evil.
We looked at each other, we both were like, I'm gonna curse you. I'm like, I'm in grad school, I'm cursed enough. He looks at me too. Take a selfie. I was like, okay. Yeah, I got a picture with Dan Helsen. I'm happy.
Initiating
So we're on everybody's favorite game mode, 2CP.
Ah, it's so good they had to remove it for the sequel.
Bro, imagine loading up No W2 and not being able to play Horizon Lunar Colony. I'm able to see the orbit and everything. I may do that one last time for I'll get OW2.
ready for battle.
Let's see. Alright, so Diamond Phoenix, they're going to be starting out on the attack. Seems like they want to do the Sim TP to point strat with the Reaper. Fight on the point.
Everybody does that.
Everybody does
All the
that.
big brains do that.
Yeah, we got a lot of big brains in this league, in all the tiers. On Red Fox Mafia, they're going to be having the brawl tanks with the poke DPS, and of course Junkrat on defense is a big popular pick for Temple of Anubis. Ace Mage is going to be on the Zen, and Falling Angel on the Baptiste. So that's a lot of damage potential here, but we're going to have to see how they deal with the TP to point. Oh, Ryzen already getting crossfire, and they don't have a res for that. Chuck is gonna be able to taxi them back, though. Just have to wait a little bit. They want to at least try this TP strat once. You gotta try it at least once, right?
Gotta try at least once. I don't know. Got the ult charge.
Oh yeah, and the TP
point.
coming in.
Point.
DJ charge right into Zooms. Falling Angel goes down though, so no BAPs for either team. Lamp came out for Red Fox though. And let's see if Red Fox can get these stragglers. Egot goes down. The beat down from the baby diva. Oh, are they gonna stagger this? They were thinking about it. The Horizon's like, nah. And we're gonna get Doomfist. Yes. I think I've heard that Crossfire is a pretty deadly Doomfist, so let's see what they can...
So wait. If this is OW2, what would Crossfire would be tank or DPS?
Good question.
Hanzo ult comes out, gets eaten.
Oh my gosh, you don't see that every day. Shatter. Oh. That doesn't sound right. And Bambi is getting beamed down, the shield is anyways. And that Discord is really putting the hurt on them. I don't know if Bambi's gonna be able to get out. Bambi's gonna try and hide here. Should be able to get support from their team. Uh-oh. And Ryzen maybe poked out a little bit too far and gets taken down by Bambi's Fire Strike. God's got that tire though, which could turn a fight at any moment. Graviton doesn't catch anything.
Main tank's down.
Oh,
No supports. This is their time.
Tire is only able to get the immortality field, and it's just the Junkrat and the. Oh my gosh, Wonderful's just trying to stare somebody. I guess that's all they can do at this point. And they get it. They catch Crossfires on the junk now. I'm not sure how Wonderful's gonna be able to get back to their team. Maybe they're just gonna keep the stagger train going? Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. Meanwhile, fight breaking out here on point. John Hawk launches out the Diva Bomb. Strozel, Death Blossom kills two.
Huge Death Blossom. Oh, that's the Zarya right there. That is huge. That was... Oh, it was a miscommunication or over aggressiveness, but
Score.
Oof.
0-2. Switching sides.
Mr. Gunny says, hello at Bronze Tacos Gaming. Well, you know what? I think I didn't introduce who I was. But if you watch a previous stream,
Swirling
you'll probably recognize my voice. Yep, it's Swirling Crow with Big Sam, baby, in the caster's booth. I'm on the cam, so even though it says I'm Bronze Tacos, it's Vinyl's actually Bronze Tacos.
Vinyl has big brain.
He's got a pretty big brain.
Vinyl seems like a guy you can just hang out with all day long and not get bored. Anyway, Brawl with Far Mercy to be determined. Moira with a Widow versus Ryan Diva, Junk Spam, Ash, Bad Lucio. Very interesting offensive setup here. The Widow's probably get one or two picks and probably swap off. Really by you?
3, 2.
Possibly. I have seen them stay up on that, above the bridge, or archways, I mean, to help put pressure on the point. Ryzen should be able to win this sniper duel, and they do. Oh, but John Hawk taking down the Widow, so that swap might come in. Ryan battle on the point. Bambi doing 360 swings. The Yeet God is being damage boosted. That's a lot of damage, but you know, sometimes Diva rockets can beat out the far rockets, you know, in close range. DJ charging in on the Bambi. Everybody's looking at DJ. Including including his team. Are we gonna be able to D-back John Hawk here? Nope, not yet.
John
Crossfire
Hawk does have the ult.
Crossfire switches to the Widow and is killing things! Winning the Widow battle, killing the Pharmercy.
The Ryan and Bapper coming back. Spawn. John Hawk has the ult. The snipers have high ground. Now?
And Ryzen has to deal with double sniper now. Has to deal with the Crossfire, set up by Crossfire and Strozel. Neat guy going down.
And a Diva.
And DJ taking Bambi to Narnia. Shatter catches 3, I believe. Holy Chuck is in there too. Bomb being launched up by John Hawk. No kills, but makes some space. DJ's just charging them on cooldown now. Finally takes out Bambi. Chuck goes down as well. Stro catches Ryzen. Both snipers are around and they're killing everything. Bob comes out to join the party. DJ charging in, but is going to be taken down by Bob from accounting. And Dying Phoenix still got this. No ticks given. Red Fox do have Grav Barrage coming online for this next fight. They also have a Valkyrie to help keep them up. Bambi's got a Shatter. John Hawk suiting up. No self-destruct just yet though, so it's really just the Shatter that Dying Phoenix has to work with. They're gonna use it.
Huge Shatter.
And Chuck goes down, and DJ with a Shadow of his own. Graviton Surge comes out. Kills coming in. Yeet God's on the Genji now and gets Crossfire. And it's just John Hawk on the point for Dying Phoenix. Bambi's trying to get there too from the mini high ground. John Hawk, D-Mech, Bambi half health. Bambi taken down. It's just Holy Chuck now. Lucio wall riding it around the point. Taken out by the Hammer Strike. Crossfire on the Doomfist again. It's going to be taken down. Just 40 seconds left, but Red Fox are going to be able to cap this and get another, what is it, 4 minutes, 3 minutes? 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. It's not...
Soldier.
Oh, okay. Whoa!
Just a Cassidy.
DJ charged in, but, Mario jumping over the Diva Bomb and kills John Hawk. So the Diva Bomb didn't kill anything.
It's a bomb.
He's back. Can't spectate him for some reason, but he's there. Window coming out as well. I wonder if they're gonna fix that, you know, for Overwatch 2. Yeah. Who wanna spectate Robert?
Hey, Crossfire goes 0 to 50% ult target for one engagement.
Cool.
You got goes back to Genji. I think that's it. Rosal swapping? Rosal is swapping to a Torbjorn.
Okay, so we getting more
That's a gold gun Torbjorn.
Oh, okay. That should help with these flanking DPS. You guys on the Junkrat now though. DJ charge kill onto Holy Chuck but goes down. And Ace Matrix Ryzen both taken down as well. Red Fox are gonna have the backup. Valkyrie was used during all that too. For Red Fox. Ryzen's gonna switch off of the Tracer on Soldier. Go ahead.
Yeet got on the Junkie.
Yeah, oh my gosh, so low, but is able to be kept up. Didn't peak for too long. Both tank ults for Red Fox Mafia, and they have the Coalescence. Dying Phoenix also have 3 ults. They have the 2 support ults and the Shatter. They're gonna go in the Dark Room and Crypt. Red Fox R. Charge in front of the window! He's gonna be able to be kept up. Shatter from around the corner by Bambi. Counter Shatter during the beat! Beat does go off, but Grab is open. It's on them. They get 2 kills. They're using everything, Red Fox are. They might be able to get control at this point. They just need to beam down John Hawk. They get the turret as well, so don't need to worry about that anymore. Crossfire coming from Crypt. Oh, the Wrecking Ball is on point now from Bambi. Sights are used from main. But Crossfire taken down by Yeet God. Bambi finishing off Yeet God though. Gets res back up! Molten Core from Strozel is going to cover most of the point. Not sure if Red Fox can stick around. They are. They don't get the tick just yet though. Ryzen going down. Falling Angel's trying to keep up. Yeet God, but is going to get very low and is going to be taken out. John Hawk using Viva Bombs to finish off Wonderful. And still no ticks. Crossfire switching over to the Bastion now. Probably just for like last minute pressure, that sort of thing.
30 seconds.
It looks like they're going to be staying on it though.
What do you think of Strozel's turret placement?
I think it's a it's an interesting fight. Yeah, it's very unique. I can't believe it's shooting through the pillars, it feels like. And they've got a Crossfire set up again with Crossfire. Turrets on both sides, but one of them's a Bastion. Yeet God went down but gets res. Are they gonna be able to touch? They're right there. Beam the Bastion down with 2 beams. Coalescence and the high charge Zarya. Sights up by Ryzen. Gets the cleanup on the 2 supports. DJ shatters Strozel. Mine's on point. It's just one person. Ryzen trying to cap the point, but Wonderful stepping up again. The Bastion's back. He's gonna get it onto the Bastion.
I mean, this is very like a scrappy fight again, but even if Red Fox wins this,
yeah, they can only get a draw, and it's like it's basically over. But you know, Red Fox still want to give a good showing here, and they're really giving it to us. They're fighting hard for this draw potential. But, you know, Diving Phoenix, they're doing really good with the stalling. I don't know if they're going to be able to turn this or not. They don't really have the numbers, and they don't have the, like, Crossfire needs to get 10 kills probably, or, I don't know, big pile drive coming out here. John Hawk almost has ult, but Red Fox are going to be able to get it in the end, but, like you said, Sam, is 0 to basically 4 minutes, and it's just 1 tick for draw.
and you could literally just, if you're attacking, you can just go Sombra, get EMP,
Initiating match.
and either on high ground where the choke is coming in from that room, or on the point, the EMP alone will pretty much get you the tick. So it's either the stall of all stalls, or it is a 3. This is 4, right? Be 3-1 Diving Phoenix.
Yep.
Ready for
If
battle.
they can get this win, which, I mean, they should be able to, but you never know. We've seen big stalls happen. It's definitely possible.
Incoming in
I've
30
seen Spoiling Crow and the Tracer stall many a point in my day. I have found.
Oh.
Brawl, Cassidy, Soldier, Moira, Mercy, Ryan, Diva, Sim, May,
5,
Fab, Lucio. So it's going to be a Sim TP Rush Brawl composition versus a Brawl composition.
defend objective A.
It's just, does Mercy pocket the Soldier, or does Mercy pocket the Cassidy, or does Mercy pocket the Zarya when Zarya's fully charged? Ooh, if
Oh, flashbang on everybody. Went through the TP. Ryzen goes down. Gets res back up. John Hawk is D-Max. Bambi gets the charge kill on the DJ. Strozel going down. It's not over just yet. And he got getting kills. That's a call on the Baby Diva. Crossfire is still around, and that Zarya is starting to cook things. It's so close right now. It's just barely there, getting that first pick. Horizon's being kept up by the Mercy, though. I think it's just Bambi. He's gonna get staggered, and Red Fox still in it. They got that little turret.
The
TP
only
still up.
difference is now
Yep.
they do have Shatter. So if they focus the Rhine goes down, throw on Shatter, that's it. And they will have window for this engagement too as well. And Symmetra also. Plenty of defense they can work and build around.
Yeah, but Dying Phoenix need to be careful not to get too scrappy here. They're starting to stagger and go in not together. And they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait for the full regroup. Make sure they're not going in without everybody. Still on anybody's map. Or nobody's map, I suppose, if it's a draw. Oh, the TP from around back? Wall cutting through a bit of points. But they're on the side of where the sights are. Coalescence also happening. Bambi with the shatter catches two. Ryzen's so low and is going to be killed. Just the Mercy and... Yeah, so maybe... Is DJ going to be able to block that? He will, but gets killed. Just Wonderful and Falling Angel. Falling Angel's going to try and get the res, but isn't going to be able to. John Hawk taking out that Diva. Wonderful is just going to stall a little bit, but it does seem inevitable. You got going to be able to touch on that Doomfist. Probably going to be taken down rather quickly. Ace is back. Ryzen's there too, with the healing pad down from the soldier. Pretty impressive stall for what's happening here, but, you know, again, seems inevitable, and they do get it.
Too many numbers.
Yeah, and the spawn still... I mean, I think the spawn's even. And it might be a little bit closer for attack, but either way, too many numbers. Stroza with the golden ball, coming to play the game. Match is going to end 3-1 in favor of Diving Phoenix. But it was a really, really close match overall. And all that's left is to figure out MVPs and also see if anybody wants to come in for interviews.
Just getting started.
Let me get a drink of water real quick.
Got it. It looks like we're gonna get DJ, Ace, and Falling Angel in for interviews from Red Fox Mafia. Still waiting to see if anybody's gonna come in for Diving Phoenix for interviews, but we should be able to get in the interviews for Red Fox first.
Waiting on Sir Ace.
Sir Ace. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah, alright. Everybody's here? Okay. Welcome. Unfortunately, not the outcome that you wanted exactly, but, you know, still haven't been 3-0'd. You always won at least one map.
Yeah.
So I think that's really good, really impressive. And, like, this match was, like, not one-sided at all. It looked like it was possible for you to win. I know how you feel, Rotarps, about how you want to get the win, right? But, you know.
Yeah. Well, I've played I have 0 wins this week. So, great.
Not great, but, you know, you always have good showings here with Red Fox Mafia. Your DPS are just crazy.
Who was it? It wasn't Wender. It was Risen, and I don't even remember. It's been a long game.
Yeet.
Yeet, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Yeet.
Yeet's always good, but like Risen. Is it Risen? I've been pronouncing their name like Ryzen, but
Risen.
yeah.
It's Risen.
Okay. Well, remember. Well, I'd
Alright,
say I'll
well-
remember that for the next one, but I'm not gonna be able to cast next one because it's against me. Not looking forward to that.
Well, Risen, like, so the true story about why Risen played DPS is we were just like
Oh,
figuring
no.
stuff out, and then Risen was like, "Can I play DPS?" And I was like, "Sure, whatever." I'm like, "What's the worst that could happen?"
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it worked out pretty well. It looked like he had 2 pop-off DPS happening at the same time.
I don't know. Played I got to play Reinhardt today, and even though like I played
Yep.
played questionably. I don't know how half my stuff worked.
I mean, I sometimes.
No, the
He-
pin onto Chuck that I killed him with, I didn't think I killed him.
Oh, I mean, I'm not really sure which one. I feel like you pinned Chuck like a lot, actually.
No, like the pin that like I got counter pinned, right?
Hmm.
And during the counter pin, apparently I killed Chuck, and I was like, huh?
I don't know. Got squished
Oh,
between 2
alright,
runs.
I was like, all right, well, we're going in now. Also, to Chuck, I am sorry.
Oh.
I am sorry for just abusing you on both maps you were playing in. But nah, it was fun.
It looked like fun. So, you had Ace with you the whole time this time for this match. I know that Ace is pretty good with the shot calling and stuff. How were comms during this match?
Womp womp womp.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't the fact that like there were no comms. It was just the fact that like the comms were like, oh, we're going in. Guys, there's an Ash behind us, and we were like, what?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like the comms weren't bad. It's just like it was a lot more of like everyone's calling out. If that makes sense, the comms were too good. So like everyone's like, you know, oh, Zara 1, Zara 1, Zara no bubbles, Ryan 1, and then it's like, guys, there's an Ash bobbing in the background.
Yeah. Oh.
Angel can say Angel has one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, it was on Rialto every time.
Route.
Like there's a Route 66, yeah. Everyone was like so far away from me as Anna, and I was like, there's a Reaper just killing me.
Same monotone voice, just like, hey guys, there's a Reaper.
No, and he says, and I quote, "There's a Reaper up my ass." why wouldn't he be? I'm just
Guys,
like, fuck, I'm sorry.
He's still here.
That was my favorite part. Is like I turned around to go help him, and by the time I turned my 180, he's dead. And I'm like, well, I'll just turn around and keep fighting. But no, it's been fun. I mean, we're just having a good old time here. We're trying to get everything figured out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3-1's a 3-1. You know, we at least to keep a map record. We're just hoping now that you know, our buddies over at Conical Planet love them, but you know, you guys got Nanovelk and and Horrorcore, so can you help us? can you help us, please?
Oh, we'll see. See what happens. You've only got one match left against Dragon's Bite, which means we get to face off again for the third time. And should be a fun one. You know, I'm not sure if it's gonna be close or not. And I'm
Well, I'll
not
be
saying
damned if I lose to a DB team again. I've been on 2 teams already. We've lost to them. I'll be damned if I lose a 3rd time.
well, you know, Red Fox looked pretty good. Not a single time that you got 3-0'd versus a team which has done nothing but gotten 3-0'd this season. So, you know, chances are looking pretty good. But, you know, I just hope the match gets played. You know, so be there, everybody.
Yeah. The other thing about this is shout out to Eros. You know, the man shows up when I literally was like typing in my chat. I was like, I need someone. I had Eros. Funny story about how I got Eros. I was texting him and he was like, "Oh, I don't think I can play." And I was trying to type no problem, right? But instead I said no. And he was like, "Well, alright, I'll join." Sure. I was like, "Alright, sweet."
Very, very fortuitous.
I was like, "Alright, I wasn't trying to do that." But no, Eros really was nice, and he showed up as our 6th tonight. You know. Sorry, to the league that I added him like last minute.
I thought this was a scrim.
Yeah. Bro,
Hey.
we talked about it for like a week. Like next week we play, and then here I am texting Angel at like my time, like midnight. His time it's like
Yeah,
night time, and he
I'm from
texts
the
me. He's like,
UK,
yeah,
So that's always
Yeah.
fun, isn't it?
yeah. And he was like, oh yeah, I'll be there. And then he shows up, right?
Mhm.
And he was like, and he shows up. He's like, "Oh, it's a league game," because he looked at the thing. He said round 4. And he's like, "Oh, this is a league game." And I was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "Oh, I thought this was a scrim. I wasn't gonna show up." And I was like, "Man."
Well, you know what? He made it in the end, so props to him for that. Really appreciate it, because I don't want any more canceled games if it can be helped.
You know
I think I've only missed one league game, and I was sleeping.
yeah, that was the last one against Nanovelk. No, it wasn't against Nanovelk. It was against Horrorcore, I think. I don't remember. One of
No,
those
I
two.
played DPS for Horrorcore for some strange reason.
No, you've
So
never
was
missed.
I.
I think you missed a scrim. You fell asleep before a scrim happened.
Oh.
That was actually against Diving Phoenix. Fun story about that one. It was me, Ace, and Pro, and we rolled up there. We were like the 3 of us, and there was like their whole team, and we're like, so what do we do now? And Pro brought in 3 random people, so they could have a scrim. So yeah.
All right. Well,
out to the
just
team.
one more question, and then we'll wrap it up. Who on the side of Diving Phoenix would you pick as being an MVP, or, you know, who is a problem, that sort of thing?
The May.
The May. Oh no.
End of discussion.
I'd personally say Lido.
Oh, okay.
You just like Leto because he's on
I
your
believe
team.
he only played. No, he only played the one map, I think, right?
No, he played map 1 and 2.
Oh, he did. Well, on map 1, I was getting cucked. I was getting MTD'd, and he deserves credit for that. He MTD'd me 100%.
Yeah, I give it to May, and it's only because like you know, like I don't know who was playing May on Root, but like we had to switch up our whole comp, and then by the time we swapped our whole comp, we were just like, oh, game's over.
Hmm. All right. Sounds good.
I like Angel, you got any preference?
Not massively. I thought they all played equally quite well. There was like no one who stuck out like massively for me personally, but I was just getting dove by the diva most of the time, so I didn't see most of the game.
Johnny Hawk.
Fair. All right. Well, thank you three for coming in for interviews and showing up to play this match again. It was very entertaining and very competitive as well. And good luck against Dragon's Bite in like a month almost.
Thank you.
Yeah, month. Come on, let us like.
Like I'm not gonna let you win, but.
Oh, you're not gonna let me win, Crow? Crow's just
You'll earn this one. You'll earn this one.
Oh, we
Sorry about the Russian flag thing that happened before the game, by the way.
That was something we don't talk about. No, leave it alone.
It's all good, but you have a good rest of your night, day, whatever time it might be, wherever you are.
Yep. And thank you for the cast. It was much appreciated.
Love you,
I'm gonna rewatch it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course.
Yeah. I was like rewatching a Swirling Crow cast.
Okay. I appreciate it. See you later.
See you later.
Take care.
All right. Sam, you back?
I am. I just didn't want to interrupt anything.
Fair. Hope you got a lot of questions for Diving Phoenix. Let me see. So we're gonna be having Lighton, Nat, and Stro coming in for.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. Did every DPS player get picked? Did every DPS hero get picked? Or am I overthinking it?
Perhaps.
Hello.
Hello. Let's see. I think we're missing.
Nap should be joining in a second. Let me. Oh, shoot. I invited her again. Let's see if it works.
There we go.
Welcome, Nat.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yeah, and Big Sammy too.
Me too.
Wait, was that Spanish, Rozo?
Sí.
Shut up.
That was... Okay, I'll stop. Sorry. You guys go ahead. I'm sorry.
No.
Sam, do you got any questions right now? I'm looking at something.
Whoa, now. Either good or bad. Was never prepared for this. First off, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What was the game plan? What was the game plan going in?
I'll let Nat.
So we kind of our game plan here was going to play to our strengths, because when we've scrimmed them in the past, we haven't really seen their full team yet. So we were just kind of like wanting to play to our strengths and some of our comfort picks and stuff and see how it goes, and then just adjust as the game went.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that was pretty much the game plan that we had.
What is your opinion on your DPS? Because it's like your DPS could adapt or swap to almost any of the DPS in the game. Me and Swirling were making an argument that we think every DPS hero got picked and played this game. How much flexibility does your DPS lineup have?
Do you want to take that, Stro? As a DPS?
Sure. I mean, I'd like to think that, all of our DPS players, including me, we have pretty good flexibility when it comes to our hero pool. So, I mean, we kind of just feel it out. And, like, depending on what we need, I mean, there's someone that's going to be confident enough on, a hero that we should have or we need to counter whatever the other team's throwing at us. So it's convenient and it's nice to have, players that can just we have a wide variety of tools to use.
Yeah, no bias, but I think our DPS are like amazing. So.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah,
Hey, no,
I think,
no
like,
arguments.
we have 4, like, to be, like, it's like, I really think we have, like, 4 flex DPS. Like, they have a very wide hero pool. Like, it's not like, because certain teams or certain DPS on certain teams, like, maybe play, like, 2 heroes or maybe 1 hero, or, you know, how we call, like, people that play only hit scan. But literally, our DPS can flex to almost anything and roll it, like, pretty well.
You got anything, Big Brain Grove?
I'll think of something. I mean, I think you guys have fair assessment of your team because, like, it seems like it doesn't matter who you have in there. They can switch to double hit scan or double projectile or just like whatever. You got Doomfist, you got Bastion, you got everything.
Yes.
Sometimes a little bit of mystery heroes.
I mean, you gotta keep the enemy team, gotta keep them guessing, right?
On their toes, yeah.
Don't let them know your next move.
Exactly. Oh, well, let's see. Speaking of the enemy team, who on the side of like Red Fox Mafia would you have picked as being an MVP for them, or like who gave you the most trouble from their side?
I'll let y'all go first. I have.
Matt, you want to go first?
I'm not really good with remembering names, but I think I think it was one of their newest guys, that starts with a W. I think he did really good when he was on DPS. I think that was a standout that I saw. And I think Ace Matrix had some good plays when they were on support too. I think those were the 2 that I noticed the most.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Go next.
I'm glad you mentioned the support because that's the one I always have the most trouble with.
Oh, I'm a support player, so.
For me specifically, since it cost me the map, Yi got on Junk.
Oh, Yi.
He destroyed us. Like, it was just ridiculous. Like, yeah, he
does that
tonight. Yeah.
It took a minute to figure out something to deal with that because it definitely stumped us for a bit on Eichenwald, that's for sure.
Yeah, he was just demolishing us on Eichenwald. I would be like, guys, we're going in, and then like 2 seconds later, like literally 3 are dead behind me. I'm like, oh,
well,
okay.
Yeah, I was being harassed the entire time too, so.
Yeah. Oh,
and then whoever was playing Hog, I don't know if it was Ace on Hog or I forget who.
It was Wonder guy.
Oh, was it
Wonderful?
Oh.
Yeah.
Tormenting Nat in spawn, and we kind of fumbled the bag a little bit by not going back to help. So
I'm gonna need an hour before I can talk about that. The trauma's still new.
Still fresh.
Oh, you know what? That actually reminded me of something that happened way back at the beginning of this match, which was the point not getting capped after you won the team fight.
On the Oasis! Oh my god.
What happened?
You know, I was doing my job, front laning, and I don't know, the rest of the team like forgot to catch.
We got excited, you know. Applying the pressure, and then sometimes, you know, when you're mounting the pressure on, you forget a little bit. It's an objective-based game, not a team deathmatch, so it happens to the best of us.
It absolutely does. For sure, but it's fair. It's fair. You got the job done, anyways. It was. It was at least it had entertainment value in it, and no harm, no foul.
Gotta put on a show, you know.
Yeah. Oh, right. I think the only other thing I gotta mention is you got a quick turnaround for your next match. Usually it takes like a couple of weeks or a month, but yours is happening Tuesday, I think, and it's against one of the top teams, Horrorcore Gaming. No wait, this is Dying Phoenix. So Nanovac, the champions from last season.
I'm excited for that matchup, being on the team that got knocked out. I'm pretty sure last season our Brittany team, I don't know if it was them or
Yeah.
someone else, I think we might have got knocked out by Horrorcore.
Horrorcore. Okay. Oh, I'm looking too far ahead. Yeah, it is going to be Horrorcore.
Yes,
Coming up
it is
Tuesday.
Horrorcore.
So, I mean, let's not get too spicy, but you got any words for them if they're listening?
Well, we scrim a lot, so I guess we're prepared.
if Finn happens to get a hand cramp that day, it wouldn't be the worst thing.
I'm just excited to play him just because love playing against Honda, Finn.
Yeah.
They just picked up Pokin recently
very
too.
good.
I play with Pokin quite a bit, so it's always fun playing them, and it's definitely going to be I think it's going to be yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've got some really good players, and we're all looking forward to it. We're looking forward to having a really good game, and we're not underestimating them at all. So.
Mm-hmm. For sure, excellent. Looking forward to that one. I'll be casting that one too, so should be good.
Awesome. Oh, okay.
All right, well, thanks for the entertaining and competitive match tonight, and good luck against Horrorcore in a few days.
I want to shout out Mo Black real quick for my Torb turret spot.
Oh, so he's responsible for this.
He's the I forget how long ago it was, but he's the one that put me onto that spot. So I wanted to I know he was watching, so I wanted to make sure.
I don't even remember when you played Torb, honestly.
On Anubis.
He had a good Torb turret placement. I even called it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, swirling.
Yeah, it has something else. It looked like it was shooting through pillars. Like, I don't even know how that works.
It's a goat spot right there, and it takes people a little bit to get at it sometimes. So shout out to Mo for that.
Yeah, you hear that, Mo? Shout out for the Unreal turret spot. All right, well, thank you three for coming in for interviews, and have a good rest of your day, night. Of course.
You too.
Yeah,
you guys
thank you for casting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all take care. Bye.
You guys have a good one.
Bye. All right. Well, I don't know if you had any suggestions for support MVP, Big Sam, but
who you get so far?
For
everything.
Let's see. Lito for tank, Ace for support MVP, for Red Fox. So then for DPS, like all the DPS in here were crazy, so I could have picked either side. Yeah. The Mei though was mentioned by players from Red Fox, but I don't remember who was playing Mei for Diving Phoenix. It was on Route 66, so it would have been, let's see, what does it say in match chat? Who was playing Route 66?
It was either Flitz or Sand. You can honestly give it to either one.
Flats are insane. That's true. I think, yeah, like you said, you get it to either one. Could have given it to the other two. Please, oh, it's Zen. I'm guessing that's Zen. Insane was on May for DPS. Okay, thank you, Zen. So, we'll give it to Insane for the, DPS MVP. So that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be, Lito for tank, Insane for DPS, and Ace Matrix for support MVP. But that's gonna be it for Bronze Taco's round 4 fire tier match between Diving Phoenix and Red Fox Mafia. Diving Phoenix won 3-1. And that's gonna be it for tonight. I've been Swirling Crow on the cams, and I was joined by Big Sam, baby.
Peace. Thank you guys for watching.